Hey friend, Daniel here with StockMusicLicensing.com, bringing you the best tips and strategies for selling your music on royalty-free libraries. That was a crap intro actually. I had the whole Zoom into my face. I really apologize for that, but actually I'm going to use that take to show you that nothing it is what it seems, or nothing it is as it seems to be. Now, I don't want to be too philosophical here on this channel. This channel is strictly about stock music and royalty-free libraries. I am part of different music licensing groups and forums and whatnot, probably like you are. We all move in the same places, and we all navigate the world wide web of music licensing information and various YouTube channels and forums online about music licensing. I specialize on stock music libraries. I'm going to be talking about Epidemic Sound because there is a lot of reports now coming up, and especially from various forums out there, saying that Epidemic Sound has reported some losses, and actually it's a little bit of a tricky one because yes, there are losses, but at the same time they have gained so much money, especially in 2020, and there's a lot of reports online. But what you have to consider is the amount of growth that this particular library is having, and actually you don't need to go very far. This particular library is not only growing at a ridiculous speed, but it's a very popular library among YouTubers. And actually this library has competition, a very famous library, which is a strictly competition for Epidemic Sound, is Artlist. And all you need to do is put Artlist and Epidemic Sound on YouTube, and you will see the various videos of filmmakers and YouTubers actually recommending one or the other. So these two libraries are really popular, Artlist and Epidemic Sound. I don't sell my music on either of these libraries. And I'm doing this video very cautiously because I usually just talk about libraries where I sell my music with. Okay, but I am doing this video because I do a lot of reports when it comes down to the stock market, or the stock music marketplace I should say, and other libraries like Pawn 5, Audio Jungle, or I should say Envato instead, Premium Beats, Shutterstock, Audio Networks, and the growth of stock libraries. And you could say that Epidemic Sound is really, it's a library, stock, it's not stock, whatever it is. And forgive me if there's a lot of noise, I have the window open. This is a quick video that I wanted to do after I finish my work. You can see how messy my studio is. This is Agapimo, my daughter Fedra, getting ready to go to a gym lesson. So I don't usually film at this time of the day, but you can see at the end of the day how messy my studio is. My desk, I should say. Let me turn this light on, actually.
It's not like mine.
It's not like yours, eh? But once you see the studio like this, that means that work has been done. You can see here my little table where I put coffee and water, sandwich. Very messy. Very messy. I've been using a lot of this type of GoPro camera to go to the sea. I'm going to share more footage about that. But the point of this video is mainly to show you that yes, there are some losses, like in any type of business, of course, but you can see the reports where it says one thing, and at the same time you can see the official report from Epidemic Sounds, and at the same time you can see the reports overall from libraries like Epidemic Sounds and Artlist, and not to mention Envato and Pawn 5, and the growth of stock music libraries, and the projection that there's out there from about these libraries, and specifically about this type of music that is being pretty much licensed on the web. Okay, so all you need to do is really do your own research, go and read about this type of articles and income reports, if you will, that they do, and it's all out there for you to investigate. It's all out there for you to just read about it. And it is a very interesting times that we live in, because this type of libraries like Epidemic Sound, Artlist, which have quite recently acquired Motion Array, which I am part of. I am not with Artlist, but I am with Motion Array. So it is an interesting time for these libraries that are going to be just, starting to expand and grow, like I say to you, at a ridiculous speed, if you will. So these are very interesting times that we're living. I really feel that this is only the beginning of music licensing as we know it. As people like you and me that we like to write music, all we need is a laptop, a set of speakers, a messy desk, and start uploading it to the web and start making money with our music. Yes, it's very little, but over time it starts to increase the revenue. There's a lot of hate on Epidemic Sound from other composers. There's a lot of hate on various libraries for that matter. But you are the one to judge when it comes down if you want to have your music out there in on libraries like Epidemic Sound or Artlist or Motion Array or not, or in Vato Elements or Pond5 for that matter. So I just wanted to do this quick video vlog today at the end of this beautiful day that I'm here with my daughter getting ready. And like I said, it's been a very busy work week, if I should say, or a work day. And I've just been reading about this whole thing with Epidemic Sound, and I said like, okay, yes, obviously they make a lot of money. Yes, they have a lot of losses. Okay, they are firing people as well or whatever. But like in any company, but I see it in a different way, and I'm not trying to say anything in favor or against them. I stand in the middle of it all, and I see what's happening, and I observe the market and where's it going, and I see how different articles have been written about this and how different reports talk about it, and then the official report from Epidemic Sound, and then from forums on music licensing as well. I see what their take is on this, and it's very interesting time. That's the whole point of this vlog. It's very interesting. I'm not saying that is, yes, good for them that they have some losses, or is it a bad thing or whatever. It's just about having the finger on the pulse on what's happening with music licensing today. And we all know that music licensing is going towards a big shift when it comes down to subscription libraries. This is no secret. This is not something new. Subscription libraries are here to stay. Libraries like Epidemic Sounds, they're super popular amongst YouTubers, and the same goes with Artlist. And Artlist is a subscription library. It's a subscription library, and they must be doing very well because they just acquire for I don't know how many millions of dollars Motion Array. So that should say something about the state of affairs when it comes down to a stock library like Artlist or Motion Array, or actually even a library like Epidemic Sound. I do believe there's a lot of income that is being generated from this type of libraries. And yeah, they need music. Without the music, without us, these music libraries will not exist. All right. So anyways, just a quick entry vlog. Like I said to you, I hope that you're doing well. Leave a comment below if you are actually selling music with, or if you are involved with Epidemic Sound. I would love to hear about your take. I am not involved with Epidemic Sound, and like I said, I usually talk about libraries. Well, not usually. I always talk about libraries where I sell my music. I don't talk about libraries where I don't sell my music. But at the same time, I like to do different type of videos when I talk about what's happening in the marketplace, and this is one of them. Again, thank you so much for the love and support. I hope you're doing great. I love you all very much, and as always, rock and roll, and here's to your success.